She just wanna work and pay her bills. Fuck up on a man who keep it real.
That's right.
She just want her girls to know the deal.
They do.
She just told her boss just how she feel.
Fuck you.
She just hit the club up on a Thursday. Told the bartender I ain't feeling thirsty. Took a couple shots just like it's her birthday. Hit the tree.
Good, y'all. Welcome back to another amazing episode of Sippin Vibes. I'm your host, Miss JLH from We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine. And
I'm your other host, AJ from Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a tricord course. You got to say the whole thing.
I know that's right. We really do got to get like an intro for this show because that is so disrespectful. High key, low key. I don't like that. I just realized it every single time. It's a bop, but we need something for it. So let's work on it. And I gotta fix that background so it's not just me. But this week, y'all, we are reviewing Lenny Kravitz's 5 album and Soundgarden's Superunknown.
Yes.
I'm excited. We rocking it out this week. I love that for us. Now, before we really get started into these albums, I really wanted to say shout out to Cory Booker for holding it down in Congress today with the filibuster, doing his thing for the American people. You feel me? Fuck this administration, and he holding it down for us. So shout out to him. Maybe continue to filibuster it up.
Bust these hoes. But no.
Not bust these hoes. I'm screaming.
Disrespectfully.
So I really have a lot to say about this album.
The Lenny Kravitz one?
Yeah, but definitely about the Lenny Kravitz one.
We can start with that one. Listen, we'll start with Lenny Kravitz.
All right.
Let's get the tea. Let's get the tea out there.
So Lenny Kravitz, this is his 5th full-length studio album, and it was released May 12th, 1998. I love that. Did you know it produced? I know. Did you know it produced 6 singles?
I did once I actually looked it up. I was like, God damn, 6? I only know the 2.
So what songs did you know?
Fly Away and American Woman.
Me too. Those were the only ones I knew.
And of course, American Woman is a cover.
Oh, I didn't know that. From who?
Guess Who? There's a rock band called Guess Who.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I knew that much beforehand.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't know any facts about Lenny Kravitz actually. This was like a nice little deep dive, slightly, but so this album produced 6 singles: If You Can't Say No, Thinking of You, I Belong to You, Fly Away, American Woman, and Black Velveteen. And it was half recorded in his New York City Carriage House studio, and then the other half was recorded in Point Studios in the Bahamas.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nice. Another little fun fact about this album, he was visited by Madonna, Chris Rock, Bobby Brown, Marilyn Manson, and Gwen Stefani while he was recording in New York.
That's crazy.
Yeah, fuck that entire list except for Bobby Brown, for real.
You said fuck the entire list?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't like any of those people.
Why? I mean, I can understand Chris Rock.
Yes.
You told me about Gwen Stefani.
Okay.
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson is a piece of shit. He treats women like shit and he hates women.
Okay.
And he just looks crazy. I just always never liked him. I just never liked him. It's his face.
I figured it was an image thing, but okay, I didn't know about other stuff. But
no, he's also a piece of shit to women. For real. Yeah. And Madonna, I just don't like Madonna. I just really don't. I don't get it. I've never gotten it. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. I don't like Madonna. I genuinely don't like Madonna. Like, I don't like any of her music.
Like, do you just don't like her, or do you hate her?
I literally hate her.
You know where this is going, right? You know what my next question is about to be.
Yeah, who do I hate more?
Yeah.
You know it's a white woman. It will
Ladies and
never.
gentlemen, we found somebody that Miss JLH hates more than a dream. And that's Madonna.
Absolutely.
And that's Madonna.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm definitely clipping this. This is dedicated clip. This is going on IG for sure.
Now, this album was 70s funk and soul inspired, mixed with his rock style. Did you hear a lot of that?
Oh, definitely. You definitely could hear like a lot of influence within this album, like a lot of Jimi Hendrix, a lot of just like, a lot of funk, maybe a little bit of James Brown type of deal. Like, yeah, there's
Yeah,
definitely a lot of influences in here.
I agree. I heard like Prince as a
That's it, yeah.
sound, Sly Stone, someone else pointed out. Yeah, I heard a bunch of influences.
Curtis Mayfield. That's how I was going with Curtis Mayfield. Yes.
Yes, I did see that. That is a good point too. I loved it. No, let me run that back. Screaming. I did. I didn't love this album. Oh, let me go to it because I forgot I did.
Ooh, okay. There you go.
There you go. You see me? So I didn't love this album. I liked it. I liked it for my first Lenny Kravitz album. I thought that half of the album, the second half of the album, was stronger than the first half of the album. I just like the second half of the album way more than the first half. Something about it, yeah.
What were some of your favorite songs?
Ooh, so I like the Black Velveteen. I Belong to You. Straight Cold Player. That was nothing but instrumentals for real.
Yeah.
I fucked with that heavy. Little Girl's Eyes. I just like the way Lenny was singing on that track. He just was doing it. And You're My Flavor. I felt like that was to Lisa Bonet, and I just loved it. I thought it was beautiful. Yeah.
Right.
So I did like that. Oh, another fun fact. They recorded this whole album on Pro Tools. They never went to tape at all. Just yeah. I don't know what any of that means.
That must have been the beginning of Pro Tools then.
Okay.
What
does that mean?
That's like they started doing like digital shit, analog stuff.
Oh, okay.
Instead of doing instead of like physically like recording like on the tapes and have like the physical master type shit. That's when you started. That's when they started to start doing stuff on the computer.
Yeah, so this was different for Lenny apparently. So
yeah,
that's why they did that or whatever.
when was Pro Tools first invented? Because this album came out in '98, right?
Yeah.
I gotta look that up. Oh shit, is that old? Okay. First Pro Tools system came out in 1991.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was launched in 1991. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I had no idea. June 5th, 1991.
Me neither. I thought we was still. Well, was people still using tapes a lot? I guess people wasn't really on it as a heavy ride.
Yeah, it takes a while for stuff to catch on. So.
Pop. Maybe like mid 90s, you would say.
Probably, yeah. I would say mid 90s, probably mid to late 90s is when it started catching on.
I feel that. So that was my criticism of the album for real. I felt like it was just stronger towards the end. So I still felt like it was a solid project. Now, I've never listened to other Lenny Kravitz albums, so I can't put them against like previous albums or any newer work or anything like that.
Right, for sure.
But I have a bone to pick with the critics who talked about this album because it was some bullshit. Yeah, it was just annoying as fuck. Let me tell you something. So this man named, and I'm not going to pronounce it right on purpose, Stefan Hamas Erlawan from All Music stated, without hooks, melodies, and style, Kravitz's Sly, Mayfield, Hendrix, Lennon, and Prince pistaches are a bore.
Like I saw that. No, I saw that shit too. I'm like, that makes
It
no
was
fucking
crazy. Like, you're a hating ass bitch. For real.
sense.
So then he gonna say Five has a few passable cuts, yet it falls short of the quirky hero worship and melodic smarts that made his first three records so enjoyable. Bitch, do you even do music? Do
Like, that
you
made
even
no
play
sense.
music?
This nigga really said without hooks, melody, and style. Like, nigga, that's what music is. Like, what are we
Is.
even talking about, bro? Like,
So I looked his bitch ass up, right? So he went to school for like writing and like all this other stuff for music, but he doesn't play music. He comes from a family who plays music, but he comes from a family that plays fucking folk music. Why are you even judging hip hop, funk, and soul? Like, why are you talking about it? What is your take? Like, how would you even know? You don't know anything about it for real. So I just didn't like it. It was whack as fuck. Like the rest of these stupid ass reviews. Fucking Rabar Christagoo said his racially convoluted formalism having long since come clean as a total absence of original ideas. He grabs the brass ring from the back of a tacked on Guess Who cover, best heard on the far more imaginative Austin Power. He compared it to an Austin Power. You's a bitch, Christian. It's nasty. It's
mm,
nasty. It's nasty. This is all I have to say about these reviews. First of all, I want white people to stop reviewing black music. That's number one.
so basically,
Cause
you don't want to review anything.
don't. Cause you don't have a you like it's not doing it for me. Like I don't understand how you would say this is a bad album, to be honest. Or that
No,
I mean, again, I haven't listened to his other work compared to his other work or anything like that. But still, I don't think it was a bore, and I don't think it was like to use words like that and then compare it to Austin Powers. Like it's just mad disrespectful, honestly. It's really mad disrespectful. And then I feel like the way that they kept comparing him, like they kept saying he's trying to be like Prince, or he was trying to be like Sly, or he's trying to be like this, he's trying to be like that. I really want to be clear to everybody who does that because I don't like when people do that. I feel like you taken away from an artist who worked their ass off to get to where they are. Every artist who comes after whoever is going to sound or remind you of someone. They paved the way.
hmm
So what do you think? They're going to be influenced and they're probably going to imitate the sound because they love them, they admired them, they want to be like them, they want to be better than them. Like y'all don't even play music and you always talking about who somebody sound like or what somebody is doing like somebody. And that shit pisses me the fuck off. Because like who are you? You talentless fuck. Like I don't
Right.
understand that. It don't make sense to me. So I don't like that. And we do that to women all the time, putting women against women. I hate when we did that to Nicki Minaj because regardless of how much she reminded us of Little Kim, don't take away her fucking accolades. And I don't even like her for real. But don't take away her fucking accolades, trying to diminish her. She's one of the top selling female hip hop artists of all times. So to constantly try to compare her or put her down and try to make it seem like she copied or ate off of somebody is crazy. An artist is literally going to steal. That's what it is. You replicate it, you copies this art. Fashion
Yeah.
recycles, music recycles, all this shit is recycled.
Just with a little bit, just a little twist. Little twist.
Yeah, that's all. So
I
y'all
can do
really
that.
gotta stop doing that. This shit's annoying as fuck. And
But
that's my rant.
I was about to say, like, with the Nicki Minaj part, you're like, yeah, we always put her against other women, but then sometimes she does that to herself. But to an extent.
So I didn't want to go in on that because that's not what the rant was about.
Fair,
But when
fair,
that,
fair.
but when I
I was just
do,
thinking
when
that in my
she
head.
does do that, yeah, I do check. I say something, but
Right.
ultimately, I still don't like that. Even like comparing the newer women in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course
hmm
they're gonna remind you. Like that's what it is. These
Yeah.
ladies paved the way. These people paved the way. Lenny is definitely going to imitate Prince. Who the fuck doesn't want to imitate Prince? Like Janelle Monáe does a lot of Prince sounding songs. It's a lot of people out here who have Prince sounding stuff. Here's the template. Like, I don't understand. It's so annoying.
Tell
So
them to back up.
yeah. Yes. Who wouldn't want to
Purple
imitate
rain,
Prince?
purple rain.
Seriously. So I just hate it.
Yeah.
But that was my rant.
When you send a text, like, I got a lot of shit to say. I was like, ah, shit.
Because those critics were out of pocket, bro. They were
Right.
really out of line. That was so disrespectful
Look, my nigga
to
said,
a
this is what-
man who put out a 5th album. Come on. I done paved my way in this industry. You gonna shit on my shit like that? Don't talk about my shit then. Don't even review my, don't listen to my shit, bitch.
My nigga said this shit wouldn't be nothing without hooks, melody, and style. I'm like,
You no seasoning asshole.
just
It was nasty work. It was nasty work.
houseway.
I didn't like it.
Houseway. But I would say I definitely didn't know this nigga was making music for that long. For that long. Like when you said this is 5th album, like god dang.
Yeah,
And
I didn't know
his
that.
first
Either.
album came out, was it 89, I think, or 91? It was one of those years. I was like, god damn, okay, he's been making music since before I was alive.
Yeah, right?
Like, Jesus, like okay, like
Doing this thing. And I want to apologize to the people who be leaving comments and stuff because I really don't know how to access the comments until
I
AJ
am
told me.
weak.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's hilarious.
My apologies.
I haven't seen the comments pop up yet, so you fine.
Me neither. But I just wanted to put that out there because clearly my old age is showing a little bit.
I am weak.
I just didn't play around with this enough, but now as you see, I'm on it. So let's talk about the album cover. It's you know him getting away.
Oh, that okay. Was he? Is he on a boat? Is he on?
It looks like he's in a car.
Or in a car? Okay, I can't really tell.
It doesn't look like a car to you.
I mean, it could be a car, but it could be a boat. But you know,
like
just
a
like
boat.
a covered
You're
up
right.
boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, he's getting away. You're right.
Either way.
He wants to get away.
I like it because it's like getting away to back to like the sound of what music was, the originators of funk and soul. So that's what it feels to me. It's like
it's kind of like you paying homage in a way.
Yeah, exactly. And these niggas, yo, fuck them, bro. Fuck all music, did you?
I mean, this album gave him his first 2 Grammys, so I mean, hey.
You don't know what you're talking about. It's just nasty work. It's like, how could you even write that? It was nasty work. Stefan was acting up.
Right.
Nasty work.
And
I'm never saying white people's names right again.
I just want to say this solidifies my reasoning for saying that 98 had some of the best albums that came out that year. Because like you got this album, you got Low on the Hills album, you got Big Pun's debut album, Capital Punishment, you got DMX's first 2 albums, is Dark and Hell's Heart and Hell's Hot, and then Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. You got Jay-Z's album, was it Hard Knock Life Volume 2, which is the album that really put him on commercially.
Wow.
You got what other albums am I missing? Oh, Outkast of Criminal came out that year.
Wow. 98 was a good ass year.
That's what I'm saying. Black Stars. Black Stars album came out that year. That's Mos Def and Talib Kweli.
Wow.
Yeah, that came out that year.
Yeah, that was a great year.
Yeah.
Music was fire that year.
It was a lot of great albums that came out that year.
Okay, I love that. I know some other stuff came out too.
Yeah, it's definitely some other shit, but those are the ones I can think of just
off the top. I love that. I love that knowledge right there. That's crazy. That's like expensive.
Yeah.
I love that.
But real quick, I did want to say my favorite songs were If You Can't Say No, Thinking of You, It's Your Life, Little Girl's Eyes, You're My Flavor, and Fly Away. Those are my favorites.
Okay. I love it. I wasn't expecting those. That's what's up. Okay. Well, that's all I had to say about Lenny. I thought it was a great album. Fuck them niggas that be reviewing black people shit and don't know what they're talking about. But we reviewed it as part of the community and we loved it. I give it, let's give it a rating. Let's rate it. You
How much?
know, out of 10.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Hmm. I will give it 5. Son, I'm playing.
I'm screaming.
Nah, I'll give it like a solid 8.5.
Oh, that's good. That's what's up.
8,
I give
8.5,
it a 7 only because
yeah.
I didn't like I like a good flow to my album. Like I do like
Mm,
a good flow. And I did feel like it was a little all over the place with the
I give you that.
songs.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know the direction of it besides the fact that it was like a lot of old school sounds and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But yeah, I give it a 7.
I give you that. Yeah, I give you that. Yeah, yeah. It was kind of
7,
over the
8.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I give you
But I
that for
did
sure.
love it. I did.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right, yo. Let's go to Soundgarden.
Good old Soundgarden. Yes, the grunge era.
Okay. What year was this?
94. Came out in 94.
I will roll. That's
This
what's
was
up.
their fourth album. Yeah, this was their fourth studio album.
Okay.
Came out March 8th, 1994. Um
What was you
the
doing in 94?
goddamn nigga, I was fucking 4 years old. I was young as shit.
So when did you discover this album? Or when did you discover them?
Um what game was that? What game was that? I had a it was a game called Road Rash. It was like a motorcycle racing game that I had on PC. And I used to play video games heavy back in the day when I was younger. And I want to say that game came out. I want to say the game came out in '98. Actually, I forgot
Okay.
what year it came out. It came out in the '90s. But I remember they just had a bomb ass soundtrack, and like Soundgarden had at least maybe like 3 or 4 songs on that soundtrack.
Okay,
So
that's what's
that's when I
up.
first like heard of them. Of course, I didn't really know too much because I was in the music at that much as at that time.
Yeah.
And then as I got older, I heard Black Hole Sun, which is like one of their biggest hits, which
Yeah.
happens to be on this album. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and check this album out. Since we're doing rock reviews. And I was like, okay. And this is my first time actually hearing Soundgarden, like a full length Soundgarden album.
Well, that's what's up. Okay.
So I will say, I feel like the album flowed very well. It's
Agreed.
definitely, like it's definitely a grunge album. Like, they're from Seattle. All, that was the Seattle sound, like the grunge era with them, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, and all them. So they all had that similar sound. But it flowed very well. Some of my favorite songs from there is, of course, Black Hole Sun, um, Fell on Black Days, Super Unknown, and Like Suicide. My favorites.
Okay. That's funny. Mine is also Fell on Black Days, Super Unknown, Black Hole Sun, Limo Wreck, and Fresh Tendrils.
Ooh, okay, okay. Look at us having
Yeah.
similar styles. Look at that. Look at
I know, right? This
that.
was a good ass album. I loved it. I loved it. I feel like the whole album from start to finish.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. This is a save for me.
Hey,
You put me on.
I try. I don't steer you wrong when it comes to music.
Yeah, no, this was a good album. This was really good. So you said they are from Seattle?
Yes, they're based out of
Okay.
Seattle. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
then they did sound like Nirvana in some songs. Like Black
yeah.
Hole
Okay.
Sun kind of reminded me of Nirvana a little bit. Like his sound, the way he sings it,
Mm-hmm.
is just, yeah, it kind of gave Nirvana vibes. So who came first, them or Nirvana? Do you
That's a
know?
great question. I don't know. We could look that.
Okay.
Let me look that up real quick. So Soundgarden, they first formed in, I think they were first they formed in '84,
Okay.
but I don't think their first album came out until uh their first album came out officially in '88. So yeah, they came out before
Oh
Nirvana.
wow. Okay. So
Now I don't know if they
Nirvana
got
copied their style.
maybe I don't know.
It's gay.
But I don't know I don't know like what time I don't know when they actually like got big though. That's the only thing.
But that scene's small, so it's like anyone could know, pop out, you feel me, and go to a show and see these bands. Like that scene was super big at the time.
Yeah.
And you know, the small band scene was a big deal to like go see like a small show in your local town.
Yeah. Well,
So
they're the album that put them on the map came out in '91, and I believe that's the same time that Nirvana's album came out. Well, the Nevermind album, which is like their second album, I think.
okay, but Soundgarden didn't pop like Nirvana.
Yeah,
Hmm,
I feel like
that's interesting.
Kurt Cobain had like a more distinctive sound. Like he had a more distinctive voice compared to everybody else.
What do you think was so different? Because I really felt like some songs it had like a Nirvana esque sound,
I think that's
but
just
I
like the
mean,
grunge sound.
okay,
Yeah, I think that's just the grunge sound overall.
that's crazy. That's interesting.
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah,
it's like heavy metal, but it had kind of like that punk feel to it too, and like a lot of distorted guitars and stuff like that. So yeah, that's typically their sound for grunge
okay.
music.
Hmm. So aside from like Kurt Cobain's voice, what else do you think made Nirvana pop more?
I don't know. I really just think it was just. Mm.
Oh, what does Soundgarden look like? They good looking?
Weak.
No, because that not gonna be shady and not trying to be funny. Kurt Cobain was kind of like cute, so you know the girls ate that up.
Maybe. I mean, I'll let you judge that. I
Oh
don't
no,
know.
they ate it up. They ate it up.
I'll let you judge.
Soundgarden. I gotta see what they look like real quick. Nah, what they look like.
I'm dead.
Okay, but that's what's on look back. Okay, but the front man not as fine as Kurt Cobain, like low key hiking. So I can see that
Yeah,
popping.
they were just more commercial, and it's funny because Kurt Cobain did not want to go commercial at all.
That is funny, but he's not bad. Look, this is the thing. This is not a bad looking group. But if you put them next to a Kurt Cobain,
That's funny.
I think people are definitely going to choose blonde and blue
Mm,
eyes over,
got you.
dark
I mean,
hair.
makes sense. I guess I can see
Yeah,
that. I can see why you say that.
yeah. This band was very well. Also, Nirvana was dirty looking.
With Sam
Like
Gunn is not as dirty.
no, it Nirvana gives more anti-corporation look, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
It's giving more like anti-establishment and like
that's funny.
yeah, their look is just that. Cause honestly, Kurt Cobain is like the only good looking one in the group. Whereas Soundgarden, all of them are pretty good looking. So that's interesting.
Mm,
Yeah, that is really interesting.
that's funny because that's what grunge is basically is like. It's punk rock. So punk rock is like anti-establishment anyway.
Yeah, I agree. That is so true. However, I don't know. Just Soundgarden's look as a band isn't giving anti-establishment as much as Nirvana's
Mm,
like look did. You know what I'm saying?
got you.
So I can see why they didn't put themselves on the cover.
I'm weak.
No, because they really like good looking. Like they're good looking, and I don't know how many people would have listened to them looking like that. And they look like they're Mexican or Hispanic. Like some of them look Hispanic or like they're mixed with something.
I mean, they might be.
Seriously, I'm not trying to be funny.
They might be.
They been a little mixed in the group. And I don't know how they did this whole record with Hispanic people singing rap. So that's interesting. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Deep
I'm
dive.
dead. I am weak.
Books sell in the industry.
Yeah.
It is about look.
Yep.
It is.
And this is why I stay behind the scenes.
Because, well, not me, but when you look a certain way, you just get further sometimes. Pretty privilege is a thing. But
Yeah.
I was gonna see if Nirvana had, but they didn't had themselves on albums and stuff.
Nah, not really. Especially not in Nevermind. Nevermind that had a whole naked baby.
Baby, yeah, wanted to sue them, screaming.
Right.
But
Years later.
so is that like a rock thing that they don't put themselves on? No, because Maroon 5 did it, but that's more like punk rock. I
Yeah.
don't count them.
That's not like more. That's not like the heavy metal sound though.
Yeah, I don't think they want to be
Not that-
seen.
I don't know
Like,
because like certainly Soundgarden they got the band on their cover. It's just distorted, so you can't really just see them.
big facts, but I didn't count that. It was given, so I do like this cover, and it is given super unknown. You know what I'm saying? It like literally the cover is. It helps with the title because it's like you don't really know who this band is. It's distorted.
Right.
The sun. It looks like an
It's
eclipse.
a black hole. It's a black hole sun.
Ooh, okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's fire ass. Like we don't
It's
get
kinda
we don't get album covers like this no more. And I'm not just talking
No.
rock. Just in general, like you don't get album covers like this no more. Like,
Yeah, they're not as creative as they used to
they're
be.
not,
I
bro.
hate that.
They could be
And the
lazy as hell.
videos don't be doing it for me anymore. They used to tell a story. I guess niggas stopped watching videos, so they was like, we ain't
Right.
doing all that.
I mean, MTV don't play shit no more. So
I mean, they ain't been doing that for a while though.
yeah, but still,
Yeah.
no, niggas don't make real music videos anymore. They don't. It's sad.
No, it is sad. I do miss the days of a feature motion picture of Michael Jackson.
Right. Or a nice Busta Rhymes video, Missy Elliott video.
Missy Elliott
With the
videos
creativeness
were
in it,
good.
yes.
Yeah. Chris Brown also had really good videos back in the day.
He did too. He did. Yeah, the
He
choreography was
did.
great.
Mm-hmm.
You get your tickets. You know the tickets went on sale.
Oh no, I'm not seeing Chris Brown.
I'm weak.
I stopped being a fan a long time ago, but
Respect.
more power to everybody.
Respect.
So
I was debating. I was like, the way my money looking, I was like, nah.
Yeah. I'm saving my money for concerts that matter to me.
Respect.
Beyonce, Kendrick. This is like, yeah.
I got my Kendrick tickets, and I got my tickets.
Mine.
I got my tickets for Dreamville. So
I'm not going to Dreamville.
It's my first time.
Have the time of your life. Take a ton of footage.
For sure.
For the people who are not able to attend the very last one, because that's
Right.
crazy. Like, why would you just have one more? Just do it one more time for me.
Right. Apparently, he's been doing that for like the last couple of years, so I don't know.
Dang, he don't like doing it. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. But okay. Did you have anything else about this album? I was good on. I loved it. I mean,
It was definitely solid. It flowed, like I said, it flowed very well. It was very consistent throughout.
Agreed. On a scale of 1 to 10, what you giving it?
I give it a good 7 to 8. I give it a 7 to 8.
Wow. Why?
I don't know.
I'm screaming.
Like it's good. Like it's a good album. It's like kind of like you said with Lenny Kravitz. Like I don't have anything else to go off of.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it's like okay, like yeah, I'll give it like a 7, like for 7 to 8 right now.
Damn, I was about to be mad nice and give it a 10.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I really did love the album from start to finish. Like, even if I haven't heard their other work, I just think this is a really solid project. If they didn't come out with anything else, this is their only album forever, this is a good one.
That's fair. I also need to go back and listen to it again too, though. Like to give it like a fair rating. Like I only listened to it once, and that was last week.
I've listened to it 3 times, but I finally listened to it all the way through today because I kept starting it over and getting it to like almost the end because the albums is mad long.
Yeah, back in the albums back in the day, they made sure they filled up the whole CD. You know, CDs back then can only hold 80 minutes.
Why am I listening to this for 2 hours?
The album, that's crazy because the album's only 70 minutes. So it's like an hour. It's like an hour and 10 minutes.
Longer.
see, that's the thing now, because like we're so kind of like used to the fucking like albums now where they're like
So
30, 40
short.
minutes. Yeah,
Song. Oh
songs
my
be like
god.
1 to 2 minutes.
Tierra Whack be pissing me the fuck off, bro. She will literally always have a song that's like fucking 40 seconds.
Oh, that's wild.
She's like famous for these short ass songs. It's annoying. They be like a minute,
The
a minute
the streaming era
20.
just fucked everything up.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I hate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that both albums was too long for me. As a matter of fact, I had started Lenny earlier in the week, and then I got tired of it, and then I was like, "Oh my
I'm
god."
dead.
Yeah, because it was still only on the beginning of the album, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is long. This is long." I
mean,
think I wasn't in the
it's only like 5 minutes longer. If you listen to the
yeah.
re-release.
I just wasn't in the mood for rock music that day. That's really what that was.
Maybe.
I gotta be in a vibe for that.
I feel
And
it.
that wasn't.
I feel it. No, I'm like that too. I feel like that.
Yeah, I can't listen to rock music all the time. But when I did finally go back, I did enjoy it. So there is that.
But I will say, like, because you brought up Nirvana, like why Nirvana was more popular. I feel like Soundgarden had kind of more of like a darker tone, and don't get me wrong, I like dark music. That might sound fucked up, but I do like dark music. But I think Nirvana had like that dark underline, but like the beat was kind of more hype.
I see. It was gave more rage.
Yeah.
Like you go to a rage party with Nirvana.
It's like I don't know. I never been to like
I've never been
party
to
in the 90s.
screaming.
Like, I'll rave, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like if you put Nirvana on at a party, the whole
It'll
room's
go
gonna
off.
get hype. Like the Nevermind album, I feel the niggas are gonna get hype about that compared to this album.
I feel that. I can agree with that, and I feel that because Soundgarden is literally like I'm smoking and chilling vibe.
Yeah, it's on some chill shit. And,
Yeah,
and
it's
I love chill music.
Me,
But
yeah, me
it's just,
too.
I just wasn't expecting that from like grunge music. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
like,
that.
That's probably why I gave it a 7.
Okay,
Probably.
okay.
But of course, I still like a good number of songs. So
I'm still giving it a 10, even though I haven't heard their other work. I just really did love this album. I thought it was a great project. So it makes me want to go listen to more stuff. So
yeah, for sure,
another thing too. So yeah, I fucks with them. They're in my repertoire now. And I would say I'm gonna check for Lenny Kravitz again too. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I thought that was a decent project. Now, am I gonna listen to him all the time? Probably not.
Nah.
But I want to compare an older Lenny album and a newer Lenny album for sure.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
See like how he's grown and how he first started, how he's grown.
I like that.
Yeah, and maybe we could do the same for Soundgarden too, because I think they still out here in these streets.
Oh yeah, they definitely still touring for sure.
Yeah,
definitely still touring. A lot of these rock groups are still touring.
I know
Linkin Park is still touring,
and it makes me mad that they want hip hop artists to stop at a certain age, but rock can just tour for the rest of their life. Like Paul McCartney is literally still singing Beatles yesterday.
Right.
I hate it for us.
All of them still alive? I mean, I know John's not alive, but like all the other Beatles still alive?
I thought he was the only one left, Paul. I thought. Hold on, let's look it up.
Right, let's look that up.
How many Beatles? What are they gonna put up?
Not how many Beatles, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, 2 members are still alive. Oh, Ringo! Damn, my bad, Ringo.
Damn, imagine I forget Ringo though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. The only reason I remember him because he used to be on Thomas the Tank Engine. He used to like narrate the Thomas the Tank Engine like
That's
series.
too cute. I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
I used to love the Beatles so much back in the day when I was a kid.
The Beatles were the shit.
Yeah.
According to them, they were bigger than Jesus. So yeah.
No, it's so funny. We don't see Ringo like that. Paul come out a lot.
He be low key. Ringo be low key with his shit.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
George Harrison passed away in 2001. I didn't know that.
okay.
Hmm. And I knew John
See
Lennon
that. See
died.
that's the one. That's the one I forget. I forget about him.
Same, actually,
I forget
but
about George.
clearly I
I know Regal.
forgot Ringo too.
I forget. No, I remember Regal. I remember him.
Yeah.
George, I don't ever remember. No offense, but yeah, I won't remember him.
Rest in peace, George.
Right.
Oh, I didn't mean to laugh after that. I'm not oh my
That's crazy.
god.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's not a laugh.
There's a special place down
I'm
there for
really
you.
sorry. I didn't mean that.
We about to throw you in the black hole, son.
Please don't. That was a mess. All right, so next week we want to review. I told you I want to go to Memphis.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
you say you recommended Kirby.
yes, Kirby. We're gonna do
Okay.
her.
All right, so I got a rap album for that. Then
Okay.
we gonna do Project Pat.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about that.
Project
I'm not
Pat.
even gonna lie. I've never
Yeah.
listened to a Project Pat anything outside of the radio.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do Project Pat. What's the name? Let me make sure I get that name of the album. Mr. Don't Play. That's the album.
Okay.
Mr. Don't Play. This is a very well acclaimed album.
Mr. Don't Play. Let me look at this.
Everything's working.
And it's Project Pat.
Mm-hmm. I think it was this one. I think this is the album I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's this one.
Let me go to Project Pat because they acting funny.
It's the same album that has Chicken Head on it.
Not with a chicken head.
No, like the actual song Chicken Head.
Oh. Oh, I didn't spell Mr. right.
You gotta spell it like something. You gotta spell it like something. Yeah, he talking Mister. Mister Don't Play.
I did.
Mister Don't Play.
I'm screaming. Yeah. Okay. I'm interested. Not Chicken Head. I don't remember that song.
What?
Yeah.
What's chicken? Chicken
Oh, I just remember from saying that on the schoolyard. I don't think I ever listened to the song. I didn't know that's where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought the kids was acting like kids. Okay, so we're gonna listen to Kirby, and we're gonna do her 2021 album. Sis, he wasn't the one. Yeah.
Okay, breakup album. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's 10 songs.
Okay.
And it's a vibe. You're gonna love her. Everyone's gonna love her.
But
trust me, you're gonna want to hear. As a matter of fact, I hope people listen to these albums with us. Please listen to Kirby because I really feel like she don't get the love.
Recognition.
Yeah, she really deserves. Like her last album was Swarm. She did the Swarm soundtrack with Childish Gambino.
Oh, okay.
Or Donald Glover. I don't know what he was going by at the time. But yeah, Swarm was the last thing that she did. But she hasn't put out any new music like that since then.
Okay. Oh yeah, definitely go check that out.
Yeah, that's my girl. Love her down. Anything else for the week we got music wise?
Nah, just Dreamville going on this week. On this weekend, I'll be down there in North Carolina, turned up.
All right.
I do have a recommendation for like, not for next week for the show, but like in future shows. So we gonna take your favorite artist of all time. I mean, granted, you're doing R&B stuff, so take your favorite R&B artist, and then you're going to listen to your least favorite album from them, or like their worst album.
Dang, I don't think I have one. That's going to be so crazy.
Whatever one that you, I guess, whatever one you listen to the least type that. Whatever is your least favorite.
Okay, I guess I could do that.
Something like that. And then
That's
we're
gonna
gonna
be hard, but I could do
right.
that.
We're gonna listen to it, then review it. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. Dang, what's yours? What you talking about? Who's your
My
favorite hip hop artist? Tupac, right?
yeah, Tupac.
So then, what's your favorite released Tupac album? You really got one?
I do.
Wow. Okay.
I
What
mean,
is it?
granted, it's not his fault because he passed, but he had no say on the production. But
Right.
Pac's Life is probably my least favorite.
Pac's
That was
Life.
Pac's Life, like the very last official album that got released.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, that's gonna be hard. Cause I would say maybe my favorite R&B artist would probably be. It's a toss up between Nail and Jasmine Sullivan. If we're doing
Okay.
old school. If we're doing old school, probably be Whitney Houston
Ooh. Okay.
or Brandy. No fuck. Let's do Brandy.
You
I really
Brandy?
love me some Brandy. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do
Okay.
Brandy.
All
Yeah.
right. What's your least favorite?
I
from
do
her?
have a least favorite Brandy album.
Which one?
Oh my god, I can't believe I said that out loud.
Which one? I got to hear it now.
It's gonna be okay. It's the newest one, really.
Okay.
Because I
Okay.
only listened to it like one time and clearly just like shut it down, turned it off.
Okay.
B7 is not a vibe for me.
Okay.
And Aphrodisiac, I don't listen to like that, and that's really crazy to say. I bet.
That's when it came out
But I
like what, 05,
said
06?
it came out
Whatever year
in
that was.
04.
04, so 4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be a toss up between B7 and Aphrodisiac. Yeah.
Was that the one that Kanye was on the album, right? The Aphrodisiac one? Then she had the one song with Kanye on there?
I think so. Hold on, let me check. Oh, yeah. That is, he is on there. So maybe we'll do B7. Screaming.
I'm weak.
Yeah, depends on my
mood.
Because I do love that song. Yeah, I love it. Don't lie to me.
That was my shit. That was my shit. When that song came, I was like, okay. I was like, I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of worried for a second. I thought your ass was about to say Full Moon. I'm like, oh
hell no, you crazy.
I was about to say, don't you say
crazy.
that? Don't you say that, Ricky Bobby?
Really
don't you say that? Now.
That's high up in the echelon of albums.
had to make sure. I was like, what's going on now?
No, the fact that Full Moon is on there just makes it number one for me.
Yeah, Full Moon's definitely my favorite. So and that album, that's when her voice matured.
I agree. And I think that's why I didn't really fuck with Aphrodisiac and like that, because I was just like, oh my god, Brandy is really grown. And then also on B7, I think I didn't really fuck with it like that because I was like, oh my god, Brandy is like trying to do stuff like new. Where's Rodney what's his name? Rodney Jerkins? What's his name that always did her stuff? Where's Rodney? Where is he?
I'm weak.
So I didn't like it. Oh,
Respect.
you know, I also want to listen to an artist that I really don't fuck with for real. Because I kind of want to listen to a Tyler, the Creator. Oh my god, stop doing that. Because I will literally never listen to his music.
You said Tyler, the Creator?
Annoys me. I don't like The Dream because of his voice. It has nothing to do with like him having bad music. If y'all like that shit, fine, cool, great. But his voice is fucking annoying.
I'm dead.
And he looks annoying. And he's annoying. The fuck?
It starts. But no, you said Tyler, the Creator?
Yeah. Because I don't really listen to him like that.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I got some albums. I got some albums you can listen to.
Yeah, I don't really like him for real. But I respect him. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
I do. I mean, I've listened to all his albums, so
Oh, I've never
I
listened
love
to a
Tyler.
Tyler album.
I love Tyler. Tyler goes off.
Yeah, I'm not a
Even
fan.
even when he was doing like the whole the subject matter in his early days.
Okay.
Yeah, I was still rocking like he had flow and he had like bars. He actually had bars. Nigga could spit for real.
I'm not saying that he's not talented. Again,
Yeah.
I respect the craft and the artist. I just don't really fuck with his music for real.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
This is
But I
acquired
got-
taste for a lot of people. A
I
lot of
agree.
people. A lot of people didn't start getting into him until like a couple years ago. And by the time his whole subject matter changed and his
It's
production
different.
got better.
Yeah, I just noticed that as well. Like he became a lot popular over the years, but he's not even doing the same stuff. So that's interesting. Too.
Yeah, he did a whole 180 with his like style. Well, I don't with his subject matter, not style, but
Does that bother you? Did you not? Oh,
no, it don't bother me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you have an artist you never really fucked with in R&B?
In R&B?
Yeah.
Shit. Is there somebody I never really fuck with? I mean, it's not that I don't fuck with her. I don't care for Keisha Cole like that. Not like that. For
So you never listened to a Keisha album?
I have. It was like a long time ago.
Okay.
Like her first one. Her very first album.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I actually have the album in my parents'
As everyone
house
should.
I ain't buy it, but like
Oh, wow.
but yeah, I had the album. Someone left that CD in my shit. I was just like, oh, okay. But it's
Her second was good too. I like her second album.
Which one was that one? What songs were on that one? And plus,
I know that song with
and plus I saw her live too. Like again, this was years ago.
Good.
And she wasn't. And she's supposed to be a Dreamville too.
Just like you. I love this album.
Okay.
Let
okay.
It Go is on there. Oh,
okay.
Baby, I'm falling.
Okay. Got it.
That's I Remember is on there. I remember when my heart broke.
That was
oh my god,
one.
this is a good ass album. Heaven Sent from Heaven.
Heaven Sent was my shit. I'll give you that one. Heaven Sent was my shit.
Are you kidding me?
Like I said, I wouldn't say I don't hate her.
Oh wait, Last Night is on here. Okay.
You said Last Night's on that?
Yeah, this is a good ass album.
Okay.
I don't want to listen to Diddy right now, but this is a good ass album, and we're gonna not keep it like that.
Okay. What's the R&B artist that I actually don't care for? I can't think of anybody right now.
Dang. I'm just a hating ass bitch, huh?
I'm dead. I know. I'm really trying to think. It's like, is there a singer that I really don't care for, like at all? Like for the most part, like I could probably give you some rappers that I don't fuck with, that I don't care for.
That's not my lane. That's yours. What rappers you don't like though?
I never cared for Chance the Rapper.
Really?
Yeah, I never really cared for Chance the Rapper.
Why? I mean, I said it like that. It's like, oh my god.
I just never really got into him.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm just talking about him as an artist. Like as a person, I'm pretty sure he seemed like he's cool as hell. And I do fuck with the song, that shit he did with Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
You don't want no problems. That one. I fuck with
Yeah,
that.
that's the only song I like by him too. Because to be honest, I don't like him either.
That and his verse on that Aston Bronson song. Why you gotta do me like that?
I don't even like
the verse is petty.
No.
Because he white.
Stop. Y'all gotta stop. No. That's not why. I just probably. Okay.
No. Aston Bronson has some bars. Like
the only white rapper I listen to is Eminem. I am not.
That's just bad. Not even Mac Miller.
No, because I didn't like his sound when that era of hip hop artists. I didn't really fuck with.
I'll say give Mac Miller
that whole class that came out.
I'll say give Mac Miller a chance at the very least.
Wait, what was that class? Who was in that class?
What class you talking about? Was that 09? Was that 09? I want to say that had to been like 09.
Let me look. because I was something about that sound that year I wasn't fucking with, and so I just never really. Do
Yeah.
I like some Mac Miller songs that he has that are like more melodic, like jazzy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard some of those.
And now I'm trying to look up the year now. Like, what year was he on that? Oh,
Oh,
that was 2011. That was 2011.
okay, so who's in that class?
Kendrick Lamar,
Oh, I liked him. I'm
Big
sorry, my
Crit,
bad.
Big
Oh no,
Crit,
I did.
Meek Mills, Dickie Simmons,
Oh, Meek
YG.
Mill was. Oh, YG.
I know you don't like YG.
Keep going.
Yellow Wolf,
Mm-mm.
Sci-Hi the Prince,
Mm-mm.
Lil Twist.
Although Side of the Prince isn't horrible, I just wasn't like.
I got you. I mean, this
What
class
else
got,
was
like I
that?
said, you got Kendrick, Meek Mills,
Okay.
Big Crit. Like those, like the big heavy hitters on there.
Yeah, Kendrick's the only one I like then. Because Meek Mill yelled too fucking much. That nigga was yelling at us.
Yeah, I didn't care. I don't care for Meek Mills either. I don't care for Meek Mills either.
No, I don't like it.
Even
I
though
like
I did
one
like
song, and you
what
know
album
what
was
song
that?
that is.
The album that he dropped in, I want to say it was either 2017 or 2018. I actually did like that album.
The one with the green on it.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was a good album. I ain't
That
gonna
was a good album. I was like,
I
okay.
ain't gonna lie.
I was
Yeah,
like, all
no,
right,
that
me.
was a good album. And he wasn't yelling as much as
He wasn't. He was toned down.
Yeah, he toned down. Yeah,
I was like, okay.
I agree. But I do like Dreams and Nightmares. That's all I got.
I'm sick of Dreaming and Nightmares. they play that shit too fucking much.
Really?
I'm sick of that
I love
song.
that.
I'm sick of it now.
I never get tired of that song. I don't care what y'all talking about.
That's just me personally. I'm tired of it.
I go off. Because low key, I think I'm a hood nigga in my heart.
Oh no, I'm a hood nigga in my alternate universe. I'm in Cali nigga in my other universe. I'm out there blood walking somewhere. As you know, I'm crip walking somewhere. I'm crip walking somewhere.
Not I'm crip walking.
Oh, Blue, what up, cuz? What up, yeah?
Love it. Well, I just recently saw JoJo. That's who I saw. That's what.
What's JoJo? Oh, okay. I got you. How was she? How were they? Were they good?
Yeah, no, she was. So I've seen JoJo already like 2 years ago or so. Mm-hmm. She was even better than she was 2 years ago. She just put out an album called NGL. So check it out.
Not gonna lie.
Yep. She's fire. JoJo gets better and better every year. She's an amazing singer. She's a great performer. She performed at Terminal 5 in New York. Ooh. And she came in sassy and ready to go. She had an all-female band. That was the first time ever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay. That was fire.
I fuck with that.
Yeah. So, and I noticed that too, because I saw her already, and I had never seen that, so I loved it. I love that people are hiring women down this year.
For sure. Definitely.
Oh, thanks.
Love it.
Love it. All right, that's all I got because I don't have nothing else going. Oh, I got this dance party that I'm going to. Did you ever see those videos on IG where this guy is a DJ in a room screaming?
And he's like mixing like different shit.
Yeah.
Like cartoons with like actual like hip hop beats or something like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Then
I'm going to that.
He has like the cut screen where like nigga comes in, like picking up the room like, oh, that nigga?
Yeah.
Okay, mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, gotcha. I think his name is like DJ David or something like that. But I'm going to that this Friday. This Saturday.
Oh, that's fire. That's dope. Yeah,
I'm excited about that. It's color coded. So yeah, I'm about to dance my pain away. I got problems.
We all got problems. That's all right. Twerk those problems away.
I am. I'm actually about to go play that song. Get back
Good
to my
song.
Baltimore roots. You never heard of that? Dance my pain away. I got problems. Dance my pain away.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back and listen to it.
Whoa,
I might have.
whoa. You heard it. Stop.
I probably have. It's probably just been a long ass time. The main Baltimore songs I remember
That's
is
a Baltimore.
Jiggle It, Jiggle It.
Oh no,
I remember that.
More of a staple.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You got Dance My Pain.
What's the shit?
Not Jiggle
I got
It.
Patron in my cup.
Oh yeah, we do.
That's
okay.
That was my shit.
That is our bop.
Yeah, that was my shit right there.
That is our bop.
That shit used to go off. That shit still goes off. Not used to still go off.
So does Dance My Pain. You gotta listen to that because that's a good one. So you really just get it out. You feel me?
Man, for sure.
That's a vibe. I gotta go home. I missed it.
When's the last time you've been? When's the last time you've been home? Damn, that long, huh?
Cause you know, sometimes where you grow up, like, and you've been for a long time, you just be like, "Fuck these people, I'm never coming back." That's how it was. Like, that's how I feel about North Carolina. Oh wait, you don't feel like that? Screaming.
Nah.
Okay, that's how I feel. Like that. That's how I feel about North Carolina. That's how I feel about Baltimore. That's how I feel about, like, yeah, I'm never going back. Damn. Fuck these people, I'm never going back. But I miss it. You know what I'm saying? I don't miss North Carolina, but I miss it.
Like at all?
No.
Not even the cheap house. Not even the cheaper housing.
Oh fucking no!
Damn.
Hell,
Damn.
There is nothing on God's green earth that could get me to move back to North Carolina.
That's
nothing.
crazy.
Nothing.
That's a bold statement.
Nothing. Not even a check. Hell no.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah, no. I hate it. You like North Carolina?
I do actually. I do.
Oh wow. Love that for you.
And the red house is looking up here. I'm like, hey, might be time to move down there.
I feel that, but no, I only like New York on the East Coast and Philly and Baltimore.
Yes, you're a city girl.
Cities, yeah. Miami's a vibe. I wouldn't move there, but it's a vibe. Yeah. I don't like country places. There's nothing to do. Everybody fucking nosy and annoying. Like, you don't feel that? No.
Because you probably lived in the country part. And if you moved like Raleigh or like,
we hung out at Walmart.
see, that's why. If you got to go to like the big cities like Raleigh. I mean, everybody's a fucking Charlotte. But yeah.
Oh no, yeah. I lived in Greenville, North Carolina.
That's why. That's country as hell.
As hell. Then you have Little Washington, where I was going to, because that's some family. Rocky Mount family, like country places. You feel me? There's nothing.
See, that's your problem right there. You in the two.
That's
like
where family.
That's a 252, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 252. Yeah, my family is in 910, so.
I never had to go to
it's the mix. It's a mix of country, but a mix of city too, depending on which part you're at.
I guess, but I don't really like Raleigh like that to be saying all that. I mean, what's there like that to say?
I know it's actually on the come up. Actually,
I mean, they have nice malls. The mall is nice. The mall is really nice. They have nice like little shopping centers. Everything is really far out. Everything is too far apart. I want to come out my house and go to a bodega. I want to come right out my house, go right downstairs to my poppy and make my sandwich and my coffee. I'm not trying to drive 5 miles just to get a coffee and a sandwich. That's crazy. I just think it's a little ridiculous.
That city life don't change to y'all. She don't change. She's like, I ain't never going back.
Never, ever. I don't care that I have to pay an arm and 2 fetuses to survive.
That's why. She said an arm and 2 fetuses. I thought you were about to say 2 feet. I was like, okay, that's that one that makes sense. But then she said 2 fetuses. Like,
you gotta give up babies to survive.
Jesus.
Gotta sell your spawn.
That's wild.
That's a little sad.
Okay, look at this. That's wild that she just said that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Not get out.
Not one, two, plural, double homicide. Dang.
Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah, it's
So,
expensive.
what albums are we? No,
All right,
you said we're doing Memphis next week, right? Memphis.
Next week is Memphis,
Curve.
and we're doing Kirby and Project Pat. Love it for us.
North.
All right. So I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to another amazing episode of Sippin Vibes. I'm your girl, Miss JLH. When we don't sip tea, we drink wine.
I'm your boy AJ from Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. Like a Tribe Called Quest, you got to say the whole thing. New episode next Friday. Not this coming Friday, next Friday, because I will be at Dreamville. Yes.
And shout out to your show on Thursday. Do you do your radio show still?
Yes. Hip Hop Vibes Radio every Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All hip hop all day for the most part. With a little sprinkle of R&B here and there. But yeah.
Yeah, every now and then. But
yes.
You can definitely catch my podcast, not this week, but next Friday. I don't know what my episode's going to be about yet. I still haven't put it together, so we'll figure it out. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in.
All right, we're doing the 420. We're doing the 420 episode next week.
Oh my gosh, really? What are we talking about?
Yeah, we're doing 420 episode. Just like 420 songs.
What's it about?
Like the Mount Rushmore. We're gonna do like the Mount Rushmore of like we the rapper, you know, so stuff like that. Our favorite weed songs. Yeah, stuff like that. Maybe like the top weed songs.
Wait, am I
the top
invited?
5 weed songs. Yes, always. Of course.
As a smoker.
Always invited. Yes, always invited.
Community.
Always invited. and Nick can actually talk about shit now. Since
Yay. Thanks.
I'm with it.
Because I have a I can only talk about high R&B songs because I got a good high hip hop songs because I got a good R&B.
No, you can do R&B too. Because I think I know which R&B song you're talking about.
Which one?
Is it Janae?
Oh no, but that's a good one. I was thinking of more Doja Cat.
Oh yeah, she does set a song so high. I forgot about that. You're right.
Yeah, that's my vibe. I love that song. But Janae is a good one. You so right.
Yeah,
that is a good
Trying
one.
to smoke.
I do play that.
That
That whole album actually is a good get high sativa.
Yeah, that was a good album. Yeah, I did listen.
Yeah, or whatever it's called. I forgot. Anyway, that's a good album. Look like a kaleidoscope on it. It's a fire album.
Yeah,
that's the whole smoke vibe. I'm gonna just throw the whole album in.
I feel it.
Hey y'all, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you check us out next week as we review Memphis artists. They in the building. Okay, we doing Kirby and Project Pat. If you want to check it out with us, you can listen to Sis, He Wasn't the One by Kirby, and Project Pat, Mr.
Don't Play. Mr. Don't Play. Chicken.
Yes. Definitely check it out with us, and we will see y'all back here next week. All right.